Welcome to the SkillsUSA training session on how to create a digital championship submission and upload it in a resume as a PDF. The first thing you need to know is that SkillsUSA has a resume scoring rubric. The rubric covers various categories such as personal information, skills, education, employment, activities, awards and honors, references, and of course it's checked for spelling, punctuation, and grammar. And in SkillsUSA, your resume may not be more than one page. As you begin to create your resume, here are a few tips to help you along the way. This is an example of a resume that would be acceptable by SkillsUSA. The easiest way to create a professional resume is to go to Microsoft Word, click New Item, select Resume Templates, and then select your desired template. There are more than 100 templates, and I suggest the Balanced Resume Modern Design template. It's the newest format that's recommended by human resource recruiters as it highlights your skills first, followed by your experiences, education, and activities. Here's our first pro tip. Once you have selected your template, immediately click File, Save As, and enter your first name, last name, and save to your computer or a flash drive. Otherwise, you will edit the template and your information will not save. As you create your resume, you will begin by entering your personal information in the place of the template information. In home address, make sure your state is capitalized. Use your cell phone and home phone if you have both. Include your email address, but it should be professional. Please, no hellokitty@gmail.com. Include your first name, middle initial, and your last name. As you continue to develop your resume, here's another pro tip. Consider the personal, workplace, and technical skills included in the SkillsUSA framework. Do you possess any of these skills? If so, what evidence can you provide to demonstrate that you have these skills? The next section is where you will highlight your experience. If you do not have any work experience, highlight your volunteer experience or extracurricular organizations. Start off each bullet regarding details of your position with an action verb such as operate, assist, organize, or process. Use past tense for previous experience and present tense for current experience. Include at least 2 bullets per job and do not repeat the exact same information for each position. Here's a sample resume. Notice that each bullet has started off with the details of the position and the action verb. Present tense is used for their current experience and past tense for previous experience. Make sure you include your supervisor or manager's name and their phone number at the business or organization. If you do not know this information, do some investigation to find out the spelling of the names and the correct contact person. Make sure you include all club offices held, activities, competitions, community service that you've been involved with. If you have received awards, include those in this section as well. Here's another example. Include your supervisor, manager's name, and their phone number at the business or organization. Remember, it might require a little bit of investigation work, but it'll be worth it. Here's another pro tip. For references, select 3 adults who you are not related to that are respected professionals. Personal references can include teachers, coaches, pastors, parents of friends who are professional adults. Use their correct job title, place of employment, and phone number. Make sure you ask permission of the reference to see if you can use them on your resume. That way they're prepared when an employer contacts them. One more pro tip. Once you've completed your resume, make sure you do a spelling grammar check with a computer and read it again yourself to make sure you do not have any grammatical errors. I also suggest that you have someone else, such as a teacher or professional friend, review your resume for errors. Sometimes it's hard to catch our own mistakes. So now it's time to talk about what's new for SkillsUSA in 2021. This year, you must include the links to your digital documents and videos into your resume and save your resume as a PDF. You'll see in another video how you upload that PDF to a Premier virtual platform. I'm going to walk you through all the steps that you need for recording your video submissions, saving them into a Google Drive or another cloud-based drive, and then embedding those links into your resume. I'll conclude by showing you how you can convert your resume from a Word document to a PDF document with one simple click. This year, for our virtual SkillsUSA competitions, all events will require a written submission and a pre-recorded digital submission. The first choice you need to make is which platform are you going to use for your pre-recorded submission. In most championships, the directions will require you to record your shared video screen of your computer and/or include 1 to 2 additional cameras. This can all be accomplished through Zoom, Google Meets, or Microsoft Teams. For this training, I will be using Zoom as my platform of choice. For this example, I have recorded delivering a SkillsUSA presentation by sharing my screen and recording it through Zoom. Once my recording is complete, it will show up on my desktop. I will want to rename my Zoom recording to my name, SkillsUSA Championship event name. To do this, I will simply right-click with my mouse and select Rename. Since my name is Shoy Rich and I'm in the welding fabrication competition, that is how I will save my file. When you open your renamed file, you will see an audio-only, playback, and Zoom file. You will want to rename the Zoom_0 to your name and your SkillsUSA Championship. Your next step is to select which cloud-based platform to upload your contest files to. For my example, I will be using Google Drive. Once in your platform, simply click New File and select the file to upload. In this case, I'm uploading my welding fabrication video that I created earlier. Once you've uploaded all of your pre-recorded videos, you also need to upload your written submission. You will follow the same process for uploading your written document into your Google Drive or other cloud-based platform. Once the file has been selected, save it into your drive. You will then simply copy and paste the link from your Google Drive into your resume. The final step is the easiest step. Simply open your file, click File, Save As, and select Save as Adobe PDF. You can convert any Word, Excel, or PowerPoint file to an Adobe PDF by simply following these steps. I hope you enjoyed our training on SkillsUSA Resume Writing 101, and I've included some links in the comments below for some additional resources for how to prepare for your virtual interview. Good luck on your SkillsUSA championships!